What's going on, everyone? So, I'm keeping up to date with 1.22, and with this one, it introduces a lot of bug fixes. It doesn't give us a new game plus. I'm giving that right off the very beginning, but there is going to be some factoids that actually do interest you. So stay tuned, and we're going to get down to the bottom of this, and I'll show you some pages where I was able to get it. Because unfortunately, Santa Monica does not offer like anything when it comes down to the point of information, and as I can show you really fast. Right back into this, which we can go back to this entertainment, which is not too bad, as I get down to the point of reading some of these patch notes situations, which basically came down to a very bare minimum for 1.22, which Santa Monica Studios introduced with God of War, which is pretty cool. Like, if you think about like what they minutely introduced with this little 0.01 update that we got for this, which is, I guess there's some text, which probably people are going to be like, who cares about the text you can do inside of the photo mode? Some people might. I mean, who knows? There might be an interesting point where the photo mode is like, that accessibility point, and then they might just be wanting to finish it off before they dedicate their time into a new plus game, because they do hear us. Like there wasn't a gamer that I showcased in the last patch notes, which he talked about and showed a Twitter like update that they are listening to what we're talking about. So who knows? We just got to keep very proactive with telling them that this is what we want. We all want a new game plus, but so they gave us some like text mode inside of the situation of having the photo mode, which isn't too bad. Let's see if it has anything for as far as what can be. Doesn't seem like much changed actually at all. So maybe that might be a loose end. Maybe it might just be something that they finally rolled over for everyone. But if there is something that I'm missing here and someone does see it and say that text mode, you want to drop a line, give me a little patch note on the patch note, be my guest. But moving on past what they actually did, which I thought was cool, and this is one of my qualms with God of Wars throughout the ages, was that the press of R3 and L3, your thumb controllers, you didn't really get the reaction time, but now they allow you to switch it over to a very cool X and circle. Which, let me go ahead and we'll go to what the patch notes really entail inside of this. So to the system gameplay, but like without further ado, we can still get something really cool as I kind of like phase into the tail end of this patch notes. So past that, what's the new game option? Like Debbie also investigated that, which is closing the application first may result in dialogue and possible progression block, which sucks. So I mean, like that wouldn't be the new game plus you want. That's the new game option that you don't want to see inside a situation that they apparently fixed with the 1.22 update, which was pretty simple. That was about 12 hours ago that it dropped very early Tuesday morning. And this is Macgyver7 signing off on the Macgyver7 channel. So share, like, and subscribe, and pass along this information. It's very brief for the patch notes. And guys, drop a comment, and gals, drop a comment. We want patch notes? Yeah, let's make this video big. Drop a whole bunch of likes. See if we can't get Santa Monica Studios like attention that we want it now. It'd be nice in order to get this. But this again is your boy signing off, and I will be back with some live gameplay of the tail end of this thing. So stay true and new, and see what happens with this very winter dew, as you can see in the very background of the God of War.